What is up, YouTube? James Baek here. Welcome back to another episode of the Singles Battle Spot series. Today, we are playing on the Singles Battle Spot, and today we are using a team of Breloom, Aegis Greninja, Porygon 2, Garchomp, and Gyarados. A QR code with no Mega Evolutions, which is already pretty interesting to say the least. Let's see if we can do well with this team, though. But yeah, a little update about Singles Battle Spot. I might be missing the episode on Wednesday. I'm not exactly too sure yet because I don't know how my schedule is gonna go. Maybe I'll be able to record an episode in between during finals, but it's like it's really unlikely. So if I do miss that episode on Wednesday, it'll most likely go up on Friday, because I will make up that episode, or sometime later, because I will be able to make up the episode. I just don't know if I'll be able to upload on the Wednesday specifically. So hope that doesn't really affect too many people, as we got our first opponent with the team of Amoonguss, Porygon 2, Mimikyu, Toxapex, Greninja, and Gengar. Now I gotta check the stats on my team because I really actually don't know much about this team. Okay, 3 attacks, Aegis Slash, Toxic on the Greninja. I don't have many good ways to deal with Toxapex. I have Toxic on Greninja, which could be useful against like the Porygon, I guess. This is such a weird team for me to play because I really just don't know how worth it is. I think Porygon 2 would come against me, so I think I'm gonna have Greninja. Cause yeah, like my Breloom does nothing against Porygon. I think Gyarados is decently solid here, and my own Porygon. This is so strange because I'm pretty sure I just get... This is kind of a stall team, it looks like, with Amoonguss, Porygon 2, and Toxapex. And I have 0 answers for Toxapex. I guess you could say Scarf Garchomp, but that only works if I switch in Garchomp, Scald happens, and I don't get burned. And of course, my opponent could always regenerate or stall and could just go on a Porygon 2. So no matter what, it's going to be really hard to break through my opponent's team no matter what, especially if it's Haze on the Toxapex. I'm probably going to have to set up and put myself in a position where I'm already +1. Go Greninja here against the Gengar. Okay. So unless I Focus Blast Mega Gengar, I think I should be fine against you. I think I'm just gonna fire off an Ice Beam right off the bat. This doesn't look good. Sludge Bomb and the 2 Life Orb hits will probably get me, I want to say. I think coming out to if you have Focus Blast too as well. That's also another thing. Thunderbolt Mega Gengar. I don't know if that's common, but that's the first time I've seen it. Oh no. At least I don't think that's a Perish Song Gengar if anything, but I just lost my best way to handle my opponent's Porygon 2. Download will get me attack, so that's not even good. I'll throw off a Thunderbolt, I guess. I mean, maybe I can beat down the Porygon opposing Porygon depending on its set. Because if it's a Toxic, no T-Bolt set, I think I'm okay, but if it's not, I could be in for some problems. It's actually a Amoonguss coming out, okay. There's no Sleep Claws in this thing, which is unfortunate. And I couldn't double out there. So, I guess we go for the Ice Beam Freeze into Amoonguss. Otherwise, I just don't see how we're breaking through this core. Alright, Ice Beam gonna come out. Please do something. It doesn't do much. Spore does come out. And I have to stay in with Porygon. Do I? I could go Gyarados and sub, I guess. Wanna go Gyarados and sub? Doesn't work if we double out on the Gengar, though. Because I could see Amoonguss switching out here into Gengar. Because I don't want to double out I don't want to double out here and then get absolutely screwed. So Gengar is going to come out. That's exactly why I didn't want to make the Gyarados play. I'd rather take the sleep turns with Porygon now. Because I can beat down the Gengar potentially. I'll go for a Ice Beam once again. Sludge Wave gonna come out. That's gonna hurt. I mean, that shouldn't do more than 40%. Oh wow, that did nothing. That did absolutely nothing. Okay. So as long as I get damage on the Gengar, I should be fine. Sludge Wave. These sleep turns don't help though. I do have to recover here. And then even if I wake up, you're just gonna get a free switch. Or you're just gonna switch out Gengar hard. Into Porygon, okay. Alright, it really comes down to what this Porygon set is. I think that's a huge part. Gets downloads, so what boost? I think you're gonna get physical. I think I look like special defensive, yeah. So I get recover off. I don't have toxic, unfortunately, which would be beautiful in this situation. It would be absolutely beautiful here. But no Toxapex actually, which was, oh man, the Pokemon I was really worried about. I'll go for Ice Beam here. Oh no, I'm not being discharged, Porygon. It's the power on me. Maybe if I freeze it, but yeah, I would need to freeze it. Like I would have to freeze the Porygon. That's my only out. I would actually have to freeze it. So I'll keep attempting to freeze the Porygon. At least the Amoonguss can't put me to sleep, which is good. But as I need a one freeze on this Porygon. If I get one freeze, I need it to stay frozen too. That is my out. Because I don't think Para is reliable enough. So you're just going to keep firing discharges? That's fine. I'm still going to go for the freeze because getting the freeze is my only out. Unless Porygon 2 doesn't have recover for some reason. If it doesn't have recover, like, then I can actually win against this. We'll find out. Because you're not toxic, that's for sure. Yeah, you go for recover. This is going to be a while. Ice Beam. Just get a freeze, Porygon. Just freeze the duck. Freeze the duck. You're playing freeze tag. Two Cyber Ducks playing freeze tag. Someone should draw that. Discharge. I'm waiting for this freeze, Porygon. Can you get it? 10% chance? 10%? I should probably recover there. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just going for the freeze anyway at this point, because that's my best out. I'm surprised Porygon has not got parried though, which is sweet. But I need the freezes on this dang Porygon. And I can't PP stall the Porygon plus Amoonguss plus Gengar. So I need one freeze so I can get an opportunity to Dragon Dance up. That also depends. I don't know if my Gyarados is faster than max speed Gengar. Am I? I should be. Yeah, I am. Okay, perfect. So, all I need is that one freeze. I will keep going for it, and if I don't get the freeze, I lose the game 100%. Well, I guess I could T-Bolt, so it's not 100%, but I'd rather not play this game if it's gonna not give me the freeze. Because I think freeze is more reliable than getting a bunch of fundable pairs in a row. Let's see. 6 Ice Beams left. I'm not maxed out. Foul play. Foul play, discharge, Ice Beam, recover. Okay. Porygon, if you love me, you're gonna freeze this Porygon. Hopefully, if it's like a round half, that would be the most ideal if I could get it around half. It also comes down to if Amoonguss has a move that can break my sub, because if that's the case, it could still be problematic. Ice Beam. Alright, Porygon, if you can freeze now. Or if you can wait. Okay, you're just gonna recover. Okay. So you don't have to freeze now, but I need you to freeze in the next 4 Ice Beams, my friend. So if you could get that freeze, that would be oh so wonderful. That would be oh so wonderful. I'll play. We're just playing the game. I think I'm gonna cut it out so when I get if I get the freeze or not. We didn't even have to cut out. Alright. The time to abuse it is now. Let's go, Gyarados. Dude, if I win this off that freeze. Well, that's what I was late playing for, and that's what I have to do against this kind of when I don't have answers to Porygon 2 since I lost my Toxic Greninja early on. Was that Gengar? No, it's Amoonguss. Okay, that's easier to handle. Because that should allow me to get a sub up. It just comes down to, I think if this Amoonguss has like Sludge Bomb or Energy Ball. And if that breaks my sub, because that's a problem if it does. Go sub. I really hope it's like a tier KO. Clear Smog. Oh, perfect. 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 Okay, this Gyarados is looking ready to go. Dragon Dance up. Yeah, this is so dumb if this works. Alright, Dragon Dance up with the Gyarados. Yeah, are you actually gonna come back from this? Are you actually gonna come back from this? You're gonna keep Clear Smogging. Does 2 even break my sub? I think it might, but let's see. It does, okay. We sub again, then we Dragon Dance again, we keep repeating this process. Amoonguss is going to hard retreat into the Porygon. Ooh, traces my Intimidate. So now I have to set up a bit more. Although I was really relying on the Porygon being frozen this entire game anyway, so at this point, why not? Do I have a Z-move? Oh yeah, I do have a Z-move actually, so I could blow away this Porygon if I need to. I think, because I don't know how much Hydro Vortex does at +1. I need 1 turn of frozen at least. I need you to be frozen for one turn. So if you are frozen for 1 turn, that'd be beautiful. Beautiful. And I'm just gonna Dragon Dance again because I could see Amoonguss potentially coming in. So I'm just gonna Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance one more time, and if you stay frozen, should just secure me to victory. Because I just don't want to rely on Hydro Vortex not picking up the knockout Porygon at +1. Let's see. You're frozen. Okay, that should be game. So we'll go for the Hydro Vortex here. Unless you make the Amoonguss play now, but yeah, I don't think you are. Gonna go for the Hydro Vortex. We are at +2 attack, +3 speed. This Gyarados is about to make the J... Is it... No, I don't think it's a JV3, right? Technically, it is a JV3 because my opponent never got a hit off onto the Gyarados, I think. I don't know how it works. Alright, Hydro Vortex is going to come out. Knock out the Porygon. Amoonguss cannot break me behind my sub, and Gengar just goes down to an Earthquake. So, yeah, we might have actually pulled the reverse. And that's Pokemon for you. Like, I had to go for an Ice Beam Freeze out of 14, and that's technically in my odds of me getting at least 1 freeze. I mean, it's still a dumb way to win, but hey, I mean, I'll take it. The match is going to be forfeited, and we do take the win. So, super long game, and you know what, Porygon? You did some work. You did some work. I don't think I could have broken through that stall team, though. I don't think I could have. Amoonguss plus Porygon just seems like, oh, that would have been such a pain. I guess I should have kept Greninja in the back. Maybe I lead off Porygon too. I'm just worried if he lead Toxapex. I'm really surprised we didn't see Toxapex there. If it's a Haze variant, I think it just auto won against my team. Like if it's a Haze variant, I think it just auto won against my team. 100%. Because Haze I couldn't set up with Gyarados and Dragon Dance. Yeah, like I just don't see how I would beat Toxapex at all. I could just Scald. It could literally just stand there, just click Scald, click Recover, click Haze. Unless, I guess it wasn't Haze then, because I feel like if it had Haze, you should bring it. But, yeah, otherwise we're just going to cut it out till we find our next game. Alright, 15-12 rated player from Japan as our next opponent. You see Gyarados Hippowdon Regice, or, yeah, it's Regice or Regice, or however you want to pronounce it, because I think there are 2 actual... I think both are actually correct. I think they said it at least once in the anime, but I don't know. Because I think in the Lucario Mystery of Mew movie, Regice actually said Regice. And then Brandon from Diamond Pearl Platinum said it was Regice. So, either way, could be correct. I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it. Let's get into the game. Rocks are pretty valuable. Porygon is pretty good. Gyarados is pretty good. Greninja's alright. Not sure how much of a big fan I am of it. Aegislash could be good, but I'm not too big. I'm not too crazy about it. I think I'm gonna leave Charizard with Porygon 2 Gyarados. I think that's what looks good to me right now. Because I could probably set up my rocks, set up for the end game scenario. And Porygon just walls to Gyarados, which is helpful. So I guess worst case, if you lead Gyarados or you have it in the back and you bring it in on my Garchomp as I set up my rocks, but I guess it wouldn't be too bad. Feeny gonna lead. So this could be a Defog variant, could be a Calm Mind variant, could just be an attack variant. I do have Spadef Porygon 2 on this team for a reason, I guess. Well, it's not technically, I don't have it. I mean, whoever built this had the idea, but why not? We'll go into Porygon here. Unfortunately, I don't know if they run physical or especially defensive Feeny. I'll just go Porygon though. Get my download boost, which probably is physical attack. Yeah, it's physical. Moonblast gonna fire off, which is fine. Does nothing, but a special attack drop hurts because if you get a Calm Mind setup, that's pretty bad for me. I'll go for the Thunderbolt though. Actually, if Regice comes out, I'm in a tough spot. Nature's Madness, okay. So it's just the Nature's Madness variant, which is okay. Because I think I can keep recovering on that. Thunderbolt does nothing to Feeny. Yeah, this Feeny is actually a bit problematic. I will recover here though. Now recover twice. Yes, I recovered twice, I think. Nature's Madness. Ooh, I avoid the attack, which is nice. So go for the recover. Now I get another Thunderbolt. Just keep chipping down this Feeny little by little. I wonder if I should switch in Garchomp on a Nature's Madness at some point so I can Earthquake maybe knock out the Feeny without proccing a Berry. But that's a little bit tough to say because it might not end up being the best play because it might give Gyarados a free opportunity to set up since my Porygon would be super low. I'll recover. And Hydro Vortex it looks like. I should survive this with Porygon. I want to say I do. I don't know. This is going to be tough. I think it depends on what move this is based off. Probably Hydro Pump, but it could be Muddy Water. I know if it's Muddy Water, I'll live it for sure. Like 100% I would live it for sure if it's Muddy Water. If it's Hydro Pump, could be a different story. Let's find out. Okay, I don't even know what that is based off because that did absolutely nothing. That did like the Moonblast. That did like less than the Moonblast damage, I think. Huh? Okay, since I don't have to worry about Z-move, I'm just gonna fire a Thunderbolt. Since even if you Nature's Madness, I don't think you can knock me out afterward. So Feeny's gonna retreat here, which is fine. Gonna go out into Uxie. Okay. I want to recover. I don't know what this Uxie's gonna do though. I wonder if it's like a mental herb. I wonder if it's like a setup set or if it's like just rock stuff. Oh, it's just Yawn. That's fine. So I get a full health Porygon. That's not bad at all. And now I can get up my rocks, which are so good in this game. So it's Yawn. I want to say Memento. Rocks? I think you're setting up rocks here. Or you're forcing my Porygon to switch out into Garchomp. Maybe you're going to try to catch it with Gyarados coming in. Oh no, that's a problem. That's a problem. I think I want to get rocks up first though. Because I could see my opponent going into Feeny on an outright. I don't know. I think you're saying, yeah, you're going to stay in. Which I think is alright for me, depending on what you decide to go for. Yawn maybe again? Yeah, it's just a Yawn, which is fine. Because at least you're not set up yet. I'm going to go Porygon here. The goal is to put this Uxie in range of Hydro Vortex through an Outrage, I think. That's going to be my game plan. I need a Dragon Dance up though against the Uxie, which is a little bit unfortunate. Calm Mind once again. I got the special attack boost, so I think this is a really physically defensive Uxie, which does make sense. Wonder what its moves are though. No, actually, especially defensive. It looks like. I mean, you're just gonna yawn anyway, in my opinion. Might as well just go for a Thunderbolt here, just in case Feeny decides to come in. Oh, it just throws off the Psychic, which is fine. Shouldn't do too much. Did you see how little that thing did? That did absolutely nothing to special defensive Porygon. That's a +2. Oh my goodness. Okay, you're gonna keep setting up. I want to go hard Garchomp, but I just don't know if you're gonna go for the thing or not. If you're gonna go for the yawn. Gonna go for Thunderbolt. Because I'm trying to get the para. Because I think it's my only out at this point. And I'll go for a hard switch into Garchomp, since I think Garchomp should live one attack from Uxie. I just really hope you don't go for the, what's it called? Yawn right here, but let's see. Ah, you got me. I just need one attack off into this Uxie. I'll go back into Porygon and double out into Garchomp once again. Not looking that great though. I wonder what you're gonna do here. Probably just draw off a Psychic in my opinion. Psychic. It's fine. Getting my Garchomp. I wonder if you're gonna double Psychic, if you're just gonna yawn again. What would you do? I think yawn again. This Uxie got a lot more annoying than expected. Okay, Calm Mind is probably best case scenario. Calm Mind is best case scenario, I think. Because Outrage, I would say to a KO. If it's not, we're gonna have some serious issues. But I'm gonna go for Outrage here. Hope it's a 2 KO. And if it's not, hope Gyarados can potentially... Oh, that's not a 2 KO. Oh, but you go for Psychic. Okay. Well, actually, no, it didn't matter what you went for. Now, if you go into Feeny, you lose your boost. If you don't, Uxie's weakened enough. So, I think I'm okay. So, Outrage, no switching to Feeny. Do get the Outrage off. And not going to be able to knock out the Uxie, but that's fine. As Psychic going to come out. Finish out the Garchomp. I guess Late Game Gyarados is still going to sweep me at this point. I think it will. I mean, I think I always Waterfall here. Oh man, I'm in such bad shape against an opposing Gyarados. I also have to hope my Gyarados is faster than Uxie. It's not, but it goes for Yawn, so that's fine too. Yeah, that's fine. Because I knock out the Uxie, and now I was going to switch out Gyarados if my opponent sent out Gyarados anyway, so I guess it's not too bad of a situation, but like, that last Pokemon is going to be like all the difference. Like, what is that last Pokemon? We're going to find out here. It's Charizard. Oh, if you have Thunder Punch, I do not like my position. If you're Charizard X with Thunder Punch, I do not like my position. I have to hard retreat anyway into Porygon. If you're Charizard Y, I'm okay with my position. Because I think my position's fine. Nope, it's X. Actually, if that was the case, I would have just liked to Hydro Vortex you. No, it depends on your speed once again. That's game, isn't it? I should have just Hydro Vortex, actually, now that I think about it. Did I get special attack? No, I got physical. I'll attempt to Trick Room here. Outrage. If Gyarados lives in Outrage... Now, this is +1. I think this... Yeah, this is +1 Charizard. Oh, I should have just Hydro Vortex because it covered the Charizard setting up. I thought if it was Dragonaz, I would still be fine. I was worried about my position against Feeny afterward, but I think I could have just recovered a Porygon 2 and stalled it out. Oh. Yeah, and it's faster than me. I think I choked this one big time. That's going to be a good game to my opponent. So we're going to go 1-1 in today's episode of the Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Singles Battle Spot Tiers. Funny how it gets confused, even though the battle's over. But yeah, best play was Hydro Vortex right there. I guess Swords Dance was the issue, I guess. But then again, I guess if my opponent had Thunder Punch anyway, if you have Thunder Punch on the Charizard, I think I lose anyway because of the fact if you Dragon Dance, you Thunder Punch, and if you just regular Thunder Punch, I'm pretty sure a -1 Thunder Punch still knocks out Gyarados thanks to Tough Claw. So yeah, no matter what, the best play I think was just a Hydro Vortex and knock out the Charizard. Then Tapu Fini comes in. Gyarados is asleep. I just sack my Gyarados there because I don't think the Fini has Calm Mind at that point. And then Porygon 2 versus Tapu Fini. I'm pretty sure I win that. Unless maybe some crits and special attack drops happen, but it would have gave me a better chance. But hope everyone enjoyed today's episode of the Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon Singles Battle Spot Series. If you did like it, please leave a like down below. Crazy. We did get the freeze in the first episode. Second one was not the best for how I played that end game, but hope everyone enjoyed. If you did like it, please leave a like down below. As I said, to show your support, you can check out the previous episodes down below, as well as my social medias, the side series, my main series. And yeah, feel free to leave a comment as I do read them. Otherwise, have a great day, people. And until we battle again, I'll catch you all later.